Hello, hello, hello. I am here. I am here. I am tired and I have red lips. And no, it is not lipstick. I had a show today and I think they are sunburn and windburn. So check it out. If you ever wanted to know what blue looks like with lipstick, this is it. Scary. So, anyway, I am Blue, and I love, love, love what I do. And I'm about to share something I've never done before, so this should be fun. Interesting. So, all right, let's see. We have our wonderful, what is this, scrapbook paper, right? Scrapbook paper. And I'm going to see if we can chalk it. So, I'm going to give it a few minutes, well, a few seconds, not minutes. And while we're waiting, I'm going to go ahead, wax.
You're going to put wax on paper?
Listen, the peanut gallery has already started, okay? You're going to put wax on paper? Listen, peanut gallery. Yes, I'm going to put wax on paper. I think that's what you're supposed to do. We're about to find out, peanut gallery. So I believe that that is what we're supposed to do. But again, I don't ever try anything, so we'll see. All right, so Minwax. This is Minwax paste, and it's finishing wax. That is what we use whenever we do not use our products. Our surfaces, not products, surfaces? I don't know. So, hello Debbie. We're about to try to chalk some paper. Somebody requested this.
I think it was Kathy.
Kathy?
Was it
No,
Kathy?
Kathy's in LA right now, I think. Oh no, wait, I think she flew home. She's on vacation at the beach. All right, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of wax. That's not much, and we're gonna see. We're gonna move you guys there. Let's see. Whoop. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, I think this is what we do. We just kind of, I don't know, kind of making like marks on the paper. I don't know. Well, we're going to wax one and then we're not going to wax one. How's that sound? Hi, Blue. I can't wait to see if it works. Listen, supposedly, people are doing this all the time. Now, it probably works better when you, like, I don't know, research how to do it. However, I don't tend to roll that way, if you haven't already noticed. So I'm going to wax one and I'm going to not wax the other and I'm going to see what happens because that seems a lot more interesting. All right, so let's see. This one feels normal, and this one, I don't know. Look, there's a mark right there from the wax. So when I wax anything else, I get a dry paper towel and then I go back through it, and it usually takes off stuff. I don't know. That seems like there's a mark there, and that's a little confusing. But, this is my unwaxed red. Blue is my waxed. So, poof, put that top back on. Say thank you to Tammy for leaving it here, so that way I have my own. Now, I'm thinking on the blue, I was going to use blue. On the blue, I was going to use a blue. Hello, Charity. All right, so I tried to think like a scrapbooker. I've only done it a few times, but they're always doing like their kids stuff, right? So I figured I'd pull something for the kids, right? Like, so if you wanted to put a photo in there, you could. Listen, again, seat in my pants. I've had a long day. I had another show today, and it was outside, and it was very windy. Like, no joke windy. So I pretty much spent my day picking up all of my finished products every other second. Oh, and my transfers were blowing all over the place. So I've had better days. But hey, it is what it is. I have a sore throat. I have red lips. But guess what? Hey, this is like going away now. Look, it's getting lighter. Maybe it just goes away. I don't know. I'm going to actually like chalk right over it, see what happens. We're going to go right over it. I've got to do one of those for my new grandbaby. See? Girl, I'm telling you, you need this stuff in your life. All right. So I went ahead and I fuzzed it on my fuzzing cloth a few times just because I have no idea what's going to happen. And hello, Vicky, and hello, Dee. All right. Here we go. All right, I'm grabbing a squeegee because I actually like got prepared today. I know it's a miracle. And I'm gonna grab my stir stick. I'm gonna go with blue because I'm gonna pretend that it's for a boy because you know I don't have one of those. I have a little girl, so I'm using blue paper and blue paste. This is actually Liberty, and I am going to what is this? Young, Wild, and Free, and it has a frame. We're going to see what happens. Okay. Are we ready? Here we go. All right. I'm make this just a little bit thinner. Now, listen. Watch. Okay. Well, let me see if it's open. It is. Water bottle. Best friend. But when I squirt it in here, because it's a little thick, I am going to not even squirt a full squirt. It's going to be like just drips. Whoop. Just a little bit. I'm going to stir it up. I want it to be the consistency of yogurt, guys. Okay? Not that I eat yogurt, but hey, I'm guessing that, and look at me. See, I am the messiest in the world. Seriously. I literally could like open this up and it jumps on me. Okay. There we go. I'm feeling better about this now. Okay. Here we go. All right. I'm going to throw some down on my paper. And I'm not going to look at you guys right now because I'm concentrating on something I have never done before. So, if you're talking to me, I'm sorry. Now, I'm going to just do my thing that I always do. I'm covering up the silk screen and pulling off any excess along the way that I know I'm not going to need. Whoop! Of course, I just went off the green, which I'm guessing on paper, probably not a good idea. But remember, we are not being perfectionists today because now I'm pulling off. We are just seeing if it works. And that's just the bottom line. So, now I'm pulling off the excess because, again, I just do everything the same, whether that's the way to do it or not, because that's just the way I roll. And then if we have to tweak anything, we all learn that together because, hey, why not? All right. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Oh, guys. What the heck and heck? All right, I'm going to drop this. I have a frying pan over here, guys. Yep. Because, again, that's the way I roll today. All right. Now, does it work? Yep. Remember, I was being messy. So, of course, I went over the edge right there. Okay. Wasn't being a perfectionist. Does it work? It works. Do you see the wax? Nope. Look. But now, because, you know, I like to try things, I'm going to see if that comes up. Because, you know, it comes up on everything else. But it's paper. And wetting paper is not usually, you know, 1 + 1. But hey, it's me. I like to try things and see what happens. Okay. So I'm going to very gently, not a lot, I'm going to just kind of hit this up. Yeah. See, paper and boo-boos probably don't go together because it's kind of like, oh, wait a minute, guys. I'm going to try my therapy. Yeah, so what it's doing is it's wetting the paper and the paper is doing that thing where it like comes off. So we learned something. Now, but what about this? My therapy, guys. This is my therapy. So we're going to see. It's definitely dry, so it definitely dries it. That's freaking awesome, is it not? Chalk is not good on paper. Use ink. Oh, Dee says to use ink. Okay, we could try that too. All right, so we're going to see if this works. Listen, somebody asked me if we could chalk paper, okay? So I am chalking paper. And I am seeing if it works. Now, technically speaking, it worked. Okay? It chalked the paper. But Dee says to use ink. And you know what? Dee knows a lot more than I do. So, I'm going to grab some ink. Hold that thought. Woohoo! Over here. Ink. Open. Sesame. I have a little, like, container, like a little place that I keep all of my stuff. Right here in the kitchen. Because why? Guys, we don't want to keep our products in extreme hot or extreme cold. So I keep mine in the kitchen because, hey. All right. Ink. Paste flakes. Ink does not. See, look at this. This is why we have people helping. Okay. So let's see. Let's put it to the test. So we're going to go with, look who's. Look who's. This is a simple one because this is really what you would use when you were scrapbooking, because you would put look who's and then you would put a picture in the middle. Scrapbooking perfection. All right, let's see. Boom. All right, I'm fuzzing this bad boy. Fuzz in it. Okay, let's see. Ready? Poof. All right, we're going on the same paper because remember this one's already waxed and it's happy and it's here. So we're going to try it. I like that it's coming right up. So if I want to reposition, that is a nice feature. Nice. Woohoo. There we go. I tell you, these noises just come out of me. I don't even know where or how. Okay. Now, guys, y'all know that I'm a messy crafter. Okay? See, it's everywhere. It's literally everywhere. And we're about to open ink. So it's a good thing that this is not really mattering because I probably will get ink somewhere that it doesn't belong. Okay? So I'm going to try really hard not to. Okay? Because it's not like I go for, hey, let's get it all over me. Nope. I don't. Okay. Here we go. We're going to close this up. And then we're going to go ahead. Let's see. Oh, hello, Deborah. All right. Chalk. It worked. But you definitely can't wash it off. Now we're going to try ink. Ooh, goodness to mergs. Oh, yeah. I forgot to tell Lisa. Hey, Peanut Gallery.
Yeah.
I think, I almost broke my wrist today. That was fun. It was so windy, guys, at my show that when I tell you that everything that I didn't even take a picture because I literally did not have time to take a picture because I got everything all nice and then whoosh, gust of wind came in and everything fell. Not once, but 100 times. I think by, let's see, we started at 10. I think by 11:30, I was ready to pack up and go. But I didn't. I stayed. I had one of my little entrepreneurs with me, so she kept me very grounded. So, yeah. But at one point, my big, beautiful, white farm, Life is Better on the Farm, was way up high on my grids, and it flew off, and it nailed me right on the wrist. That hurt. Not even gonna lie. Yeah. Okay. Ink. Remember, ink, this is my saying. Black top, always gonna go away. White top, heat set it, and it'll stay. Which means it's permanent, guys. So, I'm gonna make sure that I have everything off of me so then we know, because I'm using blue, same color. Not helpful. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, I think I'm clean. I think I'm good. Here we go. I'm going to try to go really nice and easy here. I'm going to put some down nice and slowly. I'm going to, look, this one's easy because you only have this little bit right here. Boop. And then this little bit right here. Oh, that's so close to the edge. Okay. Wowza. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, it goes on so much nicer. It's like, and of course, when you're working with the ink, you're not having to worry about that whole like drying factor. Oh, and did you know that wind and chalk don't like each other? Mm-hmm. Yep, they don't. Okay. I think I got it on me. Oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Now see, you have to stop because guys, if you're doing this with ink, you have to stop before you pull that off, because if you don't, what's going to happen? It's going to get on the paper. And we already know that it doesn't come off the paper because we already tried that. All right, here we go. Ready? Oh, yeah. Woo! Check this out. Look. Perfection. That's gorgeous. Don't be messy. Did you hear me say that I don't try to be messy? It's not like my thing. Not like I'm going into it saying, oh, I'm going to be messy. Guys, that looks gorgeous. Look at this. Gorgeous. Now, if I use ink, I don't want you to answer me, Dee. We're going to just try it. We're going to pretend you're not here, because see, Dee is a designer and she knows things. And don't let Vicky fool you either, because she is one too, and she like knows a lot. So we're going to pretend that none of us know, because I don't know. So remember, this was waxed. This is not. So we're going to play the same game. This time we're going to do first birthday, because again, another thing you would put on a scrapbook page. And we're going to see if there's any difference. Now, I'm thinking I'm just going to stick with the ink. So if I'm going to stick with the ink, then I'm feeling pretty confident, you do not need to wax. So, that's going to be my guess, okay? So, we're going to see. So, I'm putting it down, first birthday. I'm going to actually pretend I'm making a page. I would put it up here. First birthday, right in the middle. Okay, boom. So now, you're not having to buy all those stickers that you can use one time. You get to actually, use this over and over again. So, I don't know if you had more than 1 gram, baby, Debbie, then you don't have to buy any more stickers. You're set. All right, here we go again with the ink. Look at, I touched the jar. You see this? All I did is pick up the jar. For the love of all that's holy. Okay, here we go. Don't get messy, she says. Like, yeah, I'm biting it over here. Listen, I'm getting a whole new squeegee because I'm not even going to play with that one. Okay. I'm going to touch the jar way low. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Ready? So this one I'm just going to dip in because why not? Because I can. So, again, we did not wax this sheet, but we decided to move on from chalk. Even though it worked, guys, it did work. We're moving away from chalk. And we're going to ink, which totally makes a lot more sense. I'm just saying. Like, hello. All right. Here we go. I'm going to drop that right in there so I don't even play with it. I'm going to check my hands because now I'm going to pull it up. Oh, it's gorgeous. I can't even. Are you kidding me? It is absolute. Hello, Penny. It is absolute. I can't eat. My brain is just going to sit here for a second and take this in. So now, guys, your own Christmas cards. Scrapbooking. Check. What else do we do with paper? Hey, you can even write a love letter. What, one of those, like, kidnapping ones? Like, you could pretend you're kidnapping somebody, Don't really kidnap somebody, okay? Let me be very clear and stop right here. No kidnapping. Okay, so I have been a little busy with a teenager. Can you review quickly? Of course. So, quick review for Miss Penny. We took a piece of scrapbook paper. We waxed it real light. Then on this side, we used chalk. It worked. Now, let me tell you, I was not trying to be careful. Okay? And this is a boo-boo. So then I wanted to see if you could wash it, right? Because like, hey, why not? Of course, it's paper, so it didn't work. Okay? So it did that, like, pulling the paper off. Okay, we know now. Then, but it did work. However, Dee was very nice to point out that chalk is not the way to go, that we should ink it. So we turned around and we inked it. Look at how gorgeous that is. Bam! And then we took another sheet of paper, not waxed, and we stuck with the ink idea because that like totally makes sense since you use ink on paper. And we tried it again. Check it out. Look at it. Gorgeousness. That says first birthday. I know it's backwards, but it's not backwards for real. First birthday, absolutely gorgeous. No boo-boos. I'm just over the moon. Now I'm gonna hit it because again, we're doing this. We're not letting D help us. So I'm gonna just hit it with my dryer because I don't know, that makes me nervous. Like, does it dry? Like what? I'm so used to working with ink on fabric or glass and ceramic. So I don't know. Like, is this gonna dry? I have no idea. Apparently it must, or like Dee wouldn't tell us to do it. So I hit it with my heat tool. It's a little wet. Ah, good idea, Dee. Right? Okay, now I'm gonna hit it one more time, and then if it doesn't work, I don't know if Dee's still here, but I know Vicky is, so Vicky's gonna hold off for a second. We're gonna hit it one more time. And if it doesn't work, then we're gonna ask how that happens. Because like if I were making a scrapbook page, I would want that to be dry. So we're gonna hit it again because it is ink, so it may take a little bit longer. Kind of like on that window. Oh no, I didn't use ink. I was shocked, but it still took longer. So we're gonna see. Maybe you have to wax it to get it to dry? I don't know. Again, all new. Hello, Tracy. All right. I'm feeling like that should be enough. And if it's not, then we'll call on Vicky. All right, you ready? Here we go. Here we go. Ooh, grasshopper! Guess what? Huh? What the? What in? If I have ink on a product, does it require heating or leaving it overnight to dry? Is that enough? No. Okay, so if you are doing, that's a good question, Penny. If you are doing things like glass, which I know you are because we discussed, So if you're doing things like glass, then you need to set them in the oven. Peanut gallery is being weird. Okay, so you need to heat set that in the oven. And remember, I'm trying to find the glass. I used to have them all over the table, but I tried to clean that up. But you do your glass, you pick it up, put it over near the oven. And I will tell you in a second, Tracy. And then you drop it in your cold oven. Do not preheat that oven, please. Drop it in the cold oven. Turn it to 350. Now, there's so many different ways you can do it, but I was told 350 for 40 minutes. Now, some people have said 225 for 2 hours, and then it really is like heated in there. So if you're going to sell the products, I would go with the 225 for 2 hours. Do it at night. That way they can sit in there overnight. And then when you are then when you are using ink on shirts like mine right here that I made, you want to just use, after you're done pulling it through, remember it seeps into fabric, so pillowcases, blankets, quilts, anything like that, it's going to seep. So keep hitting it until you like the color, and then pull it off. And I have one in here somewhere, I have to find it. Remember, when we're doing those kind of things, we want to use our inking mat, which is somewhere in here. Maybe the peanut gallery could help. And we just put it under our shirts. It's got a sticky thing, sticky, so it sticks right to it, so then your shirt doesn't move. So when you're working, it stays in one place, and then you pull it off, stays in one place. Then I usually hit it with my heat tool. You can use a hairdryer, just until you can put a piece of parchment paper over it. And then 4 minutes with your iron, or 30 seconds with a Cricut press. Turn it inside out, do the same thing again. Ooh. That's it. Things like this, obviously, dry all on its own. So, Tracy, we just, oh, here we go. Whoop! Check it out. This is our inking mat. This is a brand new one. It's not open. So, if you're going to do a lot of inking of clothes or fabrics or pillows, you're going to need one of these bad boys because you don't want the ink going through. So, yeah. So, what we just did is we inked paper, guys. Look. So, yeah. Ooh, let's do the test. I don't know if you can see this. Check it out. Oh, I'm excited. Look! Dude, look! Are you kidding me? Peanut Gallery, it stays.
What? Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay, look at this. Check it out!
That's
so now,
really beautiful.
So now, okay, if you don't have good handwriting, it's okay. Hello, Boston. Because now you use our transfers for what? On paper. Somebody wanted me to prove it. And just to show you, I first did a wax sheet, so I waxed it real light. Then I did it in, what's it, chalk, right here. And I didn't try to be neat and clean, because, like, why? And I went over, so I tried using some water. Not a good idea, guys. I mean, water and paper, they don't really go together. Then I tried using my toothpick. Didn't really take it off. So then Dee said, hey, listen, you really should use ink on paper. Really? Ink? That, like, totally makes sense. So then we redid it. Boom. It came out perfect. And then I took another piece of paper. I didn't wax it. And I used ink. I hit it with my heat tool. And I hit it a few times. Sweet, right? I hit it a few times because it is ink, so it's a wetter consistency. But it doesn't go anywhere, guys. So now you can put this into a protective sleeve, put it into a, what do you call that? What is that called? Put it into a scrapbook. Been a long day. Be nice. So, yeah, guys, I just proved it. Boom! Paper too. I am really having fun doing all these little things together. So if you have any more ideas, I really need them because I think it's like only the 18th or 20th. Woo, 10 more days, right? Something like that. I need some more ideas, guys. I have proven that you could chalk a person. Kind of chalk my wife. I proved that we can chalk a balloon. Had a blast. I proved, yes, a very long day. No kidding. Okay, I proved that we could chalk a balloon. That was way fun. I proved that we could do a reverse whatchamadoodle, because that's the name I'm calling it. I proved now that we can... Oh, and I also proved that we could stain wood and then wash it. So I'm saying this has been fun. Now, I may have an Easter surprise for you guys tomorrow. I'm going to wait until a little bit later in the evening, and I may have a little bit of a surprise. So you're going to want to watch that live because I am going to chalk something I have never chalked before, and I'm way excited. So, if you are loving what you see, Savannah was trying to do the mermaid in 4 different colors, but had issues. It's okay. It is okay. I can tell you exactly what happened. It dried because chalk dries quickly. So when we want to mix different colors, I will show you how. That's a good one. So we'll put that on the list so Savannah can learn it. And we will do that one coming up. But tomorrow, special one. Now, remember guys, if you're loving what you see, go ahead and click that link. If you are not seeing that little cool little red box up there, then you are watching my replay and hit #replay, please and thank you. And tomorrow is Easter. So guys, have a lovely, wonderful, brilliant Easter. I'm going out to eat with my family because I haven't done anything except chalk, chalk, and chalk. So tomorrow, I'm doing that. So there. So there, and there. But I will be back tomorrow night, and I will have something cool. So have a good night, guys.